Are you filming?
And action.
Why are you doing that? You gotta be in the video. You gotta hold it out there or something.
I'm your
Up
camera
here.
lady.
Up here.
I'm the camera lady.
No. Come on.
How do we know where to put it?
Wow. This that fire. This that fire.
I'm pretty sure I have a video of starting off.
How do people do this? We haven't done anything.
No, I have a video starting off just like that of you with your hand on your head like that. Very frustrated with me. All right, short recap. We just lost all video.
Well, the intro part just failed.
We just talked for like 20 minutes.
We just talked for 20 minutes, and for some reason, her phone was just randomly taking 1 second videos.
Okay, I had it on the dash, and I had it flipped to where the volume buttons were smashing the dash. So it would start a video, stop it 3 seconds later, start a video. So we have a lot of like 3-second clips of us, but we just lost our whole like 20-minute talk.
So we're gonna make this short.
We're learning.
We haven't done videos in 2 years.
We don't know what we're
Life's
doing.
been busy. She finished up her doctorate in occupational therapy. It's a big week for her. She starts her job this week. She still lives an hour and a half away, so we're not on the same schedule right now. I was talking about how with the YouTube video, we're gonna be doing a summer shred series. I'm considering doing Christian Guzman's Alphaland Summer Shredding Classic. It is in June 24th. On June 24th.
About
and that's like
12 weeks
I think that's like 14 weeks away. So this is the day one where I am all my food prep. Everything's going to be calculated out to where I'm trying to get to a specific body fat percentage by June 24th, even if I do the show or not. I'm not 100% sure on doing the show yet, but as of right now, I am going to map up everything like I'm doing it and get shredded regardless, just because it's summer anyway, so why not? Let's see, just joined a new gym here in my hometown. I usually work out in a basement like gym, but I decided I wanted more variety and stuff, so we came and we got a membership here. My schedule's gonna have 2 back and bi days, 2 chest, shoulder, tri days, and then cardio every single day. Not every single day, but at least 5 days a week. And then for my leg, I had knee surgery last year. I'm still doing prehab for that. I'll be doing things of that multiple times per week, along with some other stretching and things. But that's all of that in a short recap. We get married. We got engaged last year that y'all didn't see on YouTube. She's going to be making videos about one of our trips we didn't show y'all 2 years ago.
We're a little behind.
And then she's gonna show edit a video of our out west trip where I proposed and stuff, and all the amazing places we saw in the United States. We went through 17 states, I think. So it was a great trip. We'll have that recapped. And then the summer shredding series, we'll try to do one a week of kind of where I'm at. I'll do a whiteboard of where my calories and my training are. I'll kind of talk about things that are going through my head of why I'm doing what I'm doing to help teach people. And then we'll gauge that progress every single week. So you can kind of follow me on this journey to see how the body can transform, because it really is incredible to see how the body can go from where I'm at right now at a high body fat percentage and then getting into single digit body fat percentages. So today is, sorry I'm rambling because I want to get this quick. The pre-workout's kicking. Didn't do the plug.
Oh, plug.
Ghost. If Ghost doesn't know about me, well, actually they put me on their page before, but with my streaming, I stream on Twitch also. I built up a great community last year, and I'm still streaming with that. Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. The amount of people that I have spoken to about Ghost, and I've gotten them to become clients, like long-term clients of Ghost, it says a lot about how I think about this company, because I'm not a supplement guy very much. But you know, there is like 2 companies that I actually respect in this space and support, and Ghost is one of them. Right now I'm taking their Ghost Size product, which has creatine in it, and then I'm taking their Ghost Legend, which is a pre-workout. I just do 1 scoop of each. That's my pre-workout. A lot of people think they should cut out creatine on a cut. We're not doing that. I'm going to keep creatine in the whole time. It helps with muscle strength, size, something I'm definitely going to need going into the show. So that's the pre-workout formula. But more to come about that later. We're going to do back and buys today, and we're going to film some workouts.
Hit that hard.
Get these gains, baby. So kind of what we're doing right now is treating everything like warm-up set. So we're gonna get something that's close to like a RPE of like 6, where I could crank out a lot more reps, but I'm just kind of getting the feel for the muscle. And then we'll go into really hard sets to where we're gonna go basically till failure. And then you're gonna see on the last set that I do is gonna be a rest pause set. So I'm gonna go until failure, rack it, rest 15 seconds, and I'll push to failure again. That's like a true failure set that we're gonna do. And we're gonna try to do 4 true failure sets in this workout. Good thing about a T-bar is the chest support. So you don't have to worry about stability of a lot of like other areas that you can just isolate pure back, right? You just bring it down and up. You ain't gotta worry about focusing on squeezing the core like crazy, trying to be in a proper position like you would if you did like a cable row or something like that. So we're gonna hit these pretty heavy to start the movement today. So a reason people do rest pause, why it's a good metric, is one of the energy systems we use in the body, creatine phosphate system. It's for short bursts, so like a set, and then you'll hit a fatigue where you can't do anymore, but it can replenish very fast, or you can recover pretty fast and then do short bouts again. So that 15-second kind of helps the body reset for a second, and then you can push a little bit more past failure. So in one set, you're getting way more volume than you would if you just went to the first set of failure. Kind of the reason why I'm doing that. Bothered me. What'd you say?
You got anything to say?
Great pump.
Whoa. Whoa, bro.
No, it was a great workout. We basically did, so kind of how I broke it down is I'll be doing two main exercises for biceps the first of the week, focusing on very heavy, very heavy. And then the second part of the week, it'll be more of a volume focus. It's still, I mean, as heavy as I can go in the rep ranges, but it'll be a little bit higher rep ranges, and it'll be 3 exercises versus 2. Back, the main focus, my biggest weakness on stage is
Oh.
Okay.
My gosh.
That's the first mess up that I haven't done since I lost my headphone.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Don't forget your water. It made sure I didn't forget my water.
Anything else up there?
No.
Hey, can you get your earphones out of your ears too?
Oh, yeah.
While driving?
So, my biggest weakness on stage is the width of my lats, and especially the lower lats. I'm very dominant, the upper back, like rear delts and things like that. I have very good rear delts that pop out, but my lower lats are really slacking, or really lacking. So what I'm doing is I've never truly focused from like a bodybuilding aspect on a specific area to try to grow. So the first workout of the week, when I'm more fresh and have some recovery, my first back day is going to be all focused on lat, like pure lower lat. So that lower portion of the lat that ties in, you know, down toward the obliques in that low back, I'm really focusing on that and really going to try to add density to those lower portions so it can help me get a better V-taper on stage. Because, you know, a lot of people say a back wins the show, and my upper back looks phenomenal, but as far as my physique goes, it's kind of like my
strength.
It's my strength, yeah. So if I can bring in that lower lat to have that wider scoop, I think I can really do really well in competing, because shoulders, the abs, waist, I can get all that really tight. So now I just got to have that, you know, that proper V-taper with proper lat width. So we focused on that. A lot of heavy horizontal to low row movements. Well, mostly all horizontal movements. Started with the chest supported T-bar, 3 sets. That third set, rest pause, it's a true failure. Then we went to a chest supported row, but you're seated, so it's more of a horizontal plane resistance profile there. So we did that, 3 sets, third set, rest pause, a failure. And then we did a 1-arm cable row, which is horizontal row. Really worked on getting the stretch and then bringing the elbow, you know, all the way past the body to get that full range of motion contraction with the lats. We did 3 sets. Third set was a rest pause there as well, true failure. So then from there we did seated hammer curls, heavy as we could. 3. It's the same process. 3 sets. Third set a true rest pause, failure set. And then we did 1-arm preacher curl, which in my opinion is the best bicep movement you can possibly do, because everything is perfectly stable and you can just truly isolate that bicep to do all of the workload and get a proper full range of motion where it stretches all the way against the pad. We did that for 3 sets, 30 set rest pause, failure. And then now I'm gonna have 30 minutes of cardio. I got that, but I have to hurry up and get her home because she's got to be back at her hometown in a certain amount of time. So I'm gonna have to do my cardio, finish my work for the day, come back and get the rest of my week's groceries to prep. So it's kind of all of it in a nutshell. That's usually what a Sunday or Monday is going to look like. It'll be preparing for the week, and then starting, the first extra workout. Then we can kind of talk about it from there. How do you feel from it?
That was an awesome workout. Great pump. I'm not going to put this on the dash this time because that stops my video, so I'm learning.
probably just said all that and they can't hear me because your headphones are in too. So all that probably didn't make sense.
My
Sorry.
gosh. Can I take them out now? Okay. I don't know where that cut off, but if the audio's messed up, I guess we'll figure that out. Sorry if it was through my AirPods. I'm learning video skills as I go because he has way more experience with videoing things than I do. So I'm a novice camera woman. So sorry, people. But yes, Awesome Pump by AJ Fitness, yours truly. And I was just now scrolling down on this. He always beats me in calories because I guess he's a bigger human than I am. I burned 428 active calories, 525 total calories. So I'd say that's a pretty good.
Well, no, and these watches, they're not extremely accurate, so don't gauge all of your tracking from a watch. All that is consistency. Yeah. So like you have a baseline to go by, and it'll be consistent, but just because it's consistent does not mean it's accurate. So you need to know that. So you can still gauge by how your heart rate, kind of how hard you pushed your intensity in the workout, but do not believe it says you burned 1,000 calories for your little workout. No, you probably didn't.
Because
actually, I know you didn't. But yeah, so you gotta always remember that. Go by, try to find, based on your fitness level, look up like an MET scale or something online. See what a good average calorie burn range is based on kind of where your physique is, like your height, your weight, and that's going to give you kind of a ballpark, and then you can kind of base it off the watch just for consistent measures to see if you get better as the weeks go on. But don't be like, oh, okay, well I burned 800 calories in this workout, then I'm in an 800 calorie deficit for the day. That's not how that works.
And also, kind of like how I said, he always burns way more, several hundred more calories than I do, even if we do the exact same workout, and even if I feel like I'm pushing as hard as he is to my
because I have more muscle mass and I'm a bigger person, so more muscle burns more calories at rest and obviously active. So that is kind of the reason for that.
Yeah, so also don't compare your calories to other people's and get discouraged if you feel like you're not burning as many or you're burning like through the roof calories. So but yeah, it is a good little way to track, though, your own personal growth, because then I feel like I can track, I feel like I pushed really hard and had a really good pump workout compared to other ones where I don't burn as many calories. But that's, again, just comparing to my own workouts, not anybody else's calories burned.
And in honor of day 1 of Summer Shredding Classic, I'm going to stop in here and get a 3D. Okay. I've been considering doing these in the afternoon for like my mid-afternoon calories as I'm working.
Calories?
I mean, energy, caffeine as I'm working.
Caffeine.
So I'm going to stop in here if I can find a place to park.
It's popping. And then we're going to hurry up and get back to my, I was going to say my car, but this is my car. Get back and get me on the road back home.
Yep.
But wrap it up. What do we say? Like, comment, share, comment.
Do your YouTube thing.
You know the YouTube
Blow it
stuff.
up for us. We're going to try to make this a weekly thing, okay? So
it's a lot of pressure.
Peace out.